barefoot.
Yeah, I know. As I was coming down, I'm like, maybe not such a good idea. All right, tell us about the project you're working on.
There's a bunch of pieces
I command
on the
it.
table.
Okay.
All right, we got all kinds of stuff piled up here because I'm kind of working my way through it, trying
Right.
to figure out what else I want for this thing.
So this is a sci-fi set for the studio.
Yeah, sci-fi set
we're
for the
making
studio, and it'll also double for 40K as well as the sci-fi campaign. This is the giant docking bay. So part of the problem I have with that is a docking bay typically is empty. There's not a lot in it, so
Right.
trying to create Tier 4 terrain for this is a blast, let me tell you. So, actually it has been, but we have a fun little fuel pump, weird mechanical thing.
All right.
We've got some random tech wall bits.
Right. So when you do the large flat area,
Right.
that's what this is, right?
Correct.
These will just go like along the edge.
Along the edge, they can go out in the middle if
Right.
you want to kind of block
As
off
barriers,
an area,
right.
that sort of thing.
Okay.
Obviously, you got to have cargo for
Right.
the ships, so
Right.
there's multiple flats of different size, shapes, and configurations of cargo
Right.
containers.
Okay.
That way they can be moved around. We do have a way for them to get the cargo out.
It's like an airport thing, right?
Yep.
That's how your baggage is lost. My
Exactly.
baggage was sent to Andromeda.
Well, there's another smaller one there.
Darn you, Delta 10,000 Airlines.
Then we, obviously not everybody's going to want inside, so this can
Right.
kill the people that aren't
Nice.
supposed to be there.
Right, well, sentry guns, and that's magnetized.
Yeah, that is magnetized.
So
Will come off.
we can, like for the sci-fi game, not have a 40K heavy bolter on
Right.
there. That'll be a nice feature. Okay.
We have the mechanics ladder here.
Okay.
Just scrap bits and pieces. We do have multiple strips of landing lights
Right,
going
that's
on.
awesome.
Obviously, this big thing underneath
Yeah,
all
you
of this,
can't really see it, but
It's
it's
a-
a landing pad.
it's a 1-foot square landing
Great.
pad.
Here's more cargo.
More
things,
cargo
right?
there. Got
Nice.
some giant pipe come in from the outside.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, if anything, you should make more of that so it could be, because it doesn't always have to be a docking bay.
Right.
It could be like a mining thing.
Right.
Anyway,
More random sci-fi
Okay.
walls just to
Right.
block line of sight and connect different buildings. Here's a pallet
that's real
of
nice.
boxes, which is
Okay.
goes with
Ah,
the forklift.
yay! There's our little forklift. Okay, well, put it on there. Show us how it goes. Okay, that's great. Wow,
Yeah.
that's awesome. Okay,
So,
here's I guess
Here's the fuel.
there's another thing. Oh, fuel. Got it.
yep, and
Oh,
then
that's
random
awesome. What are you
tools for
talking
the
about?
mechanics, and of course the shut-off valve.
Nice.
So,
Okay,
another little tech
command
area,
center
little
thing.
command
Okay.
post thing.
Actually, that isn't the command center. We're getting to that. That's the best piece of them all.
oh yeah,
Here's a side piece.
yeah.
That's
This
nice.
can
A
be
ramp.
A ramp
lift.
to get up. You got a lift over here, so you got little areas for loading multiple sizes of craft.
Okay, great.
And of course,
The
it's on
command
outside.
center.
The command center here.
That is great. Well, and if when you put all this together, it's
There's a lot
great.
here. There really is a lot.
And that's awesome. Little chairs.
Yep.
And this is for us having put together like 800 rhinos.
Yes.
We've got plenty of those things.
Yep.
All right. Hey, that looks really good. Thanks a lot, James. Okay, so this is another example of terrain that we can do. This is a Tier 4 project. That doesn't include the base parts. These are have to be a separate thing because they're quite bulky and difficult to ship, but we can make those. What you can really do with this, if you have a 6x4 board, is just put down like a gray sheet or some kind of neutral colored thing on the bottom. That's why we did these landing strips, so you could break up an area like that. So there you go. Oh, and this is an example of more complicated pieces,
Yes.
really. All right, well, hope you enjoyed. Got my email down there in case you want to give me a line, because we're ready. All right, Joseph, show us what's new. It's your little perpetual flames of war.
Right.
Right? Okay. So what do we got? Are these
did
new?
the other day.
Those are like poplars. Oh, that's real nice. Okay, and
Get down low.
there's your row of. Is this your row of trees? Oh
Right.
yeah, look at that.
Yeah, right down through
That's
here.
really awesome. Wow, that's so convincing. How neat.
Yeah,
You know, these would be great
these
for
ones and these ones here.
larger scale too. I mean,
Oh yeah.
it would totally work.
Turns out I was on when I was looking at this stuff. There's like several different kinds of hedgerow and a couple different varieties of bocage. And so I just did a whole bunch of different stuff and.
It's neat. Weaving in the real branches, I think. Looks really nice. That's great. All right, thanks. All right, folks, let's take a look at the finished Gorgons. There they are. Pics should be up sometime this afternoon, so we'll see if I can't give you a link to those. These are painted hero level. Very nice pieces. Very evocative. Definitely captures, to my mind, the feel of what the Gorgon is supposed to be in the game. Really quite a terror. So, pics forthcoming. Hey there, just an end note. I have a Cahorn army. Yeah, and that's how I say it. We'll see if it catches on. Anyway, I have a Cahorn army ready to paint. And if you check the links, you will see details for that. So the only missing piece came in today, which is these 6 Juggernauts, which is an absolutely just mind-bogglingly astounding set. My favorite part is the banner that you get with it, but all the pieces are just out of this world. Also have 3 Demon Princes. These are just ready to commission for anybody who happens to want one. Still got this Tyrannofex Omega. He needs a home. He's so lonely. And these Eldar tanks, which, of course, I've given the details to those before. So, hope you enjoyed and got your inspiration for the day.